Here's the remains of a Japanese tank. It's probably been destroyed more by time than the war. It's low tide, so let's go and have a look at one of the Japanese tanks. A sad memory from the war. I wonder what the tragic happening was in this tank during the World War II. It's really hard to imagine. It's a sunny day and horizon is over there. It's low tide, which is what it was when the Americans came. Scary thoughts. Another tragic memory and monument from the war. The Japanese came here in October 1942. There was like 40 New Zealand, Australian and British coast watchers on the island that was brutally murdered when the Japanese took the island, which was sort of the remnants after Pearl Harbor, and then led up to the big battle in 1943. There's one of the big cannons over there. This is really heartbreaking to think about what happened on this tiny island far or a long time ago. A British 8-inch gun. There's a lot of them here in the beginning of the war, and that says 12 of them, and they have removed all but 2. And here's the other one. It's a little bit more intact. And a hanging rope from it. That's scary. This is where the Japanese and Korean families mourn their death of this island. The backside of war, there's losers and there's winners, but the people that give their lives are the ultimate sacrifice.
We make the coconut oil.
Okay.
That's the main income of the company.
Uh-huh.
You can go and see.
Okay.
So they're making coconut oil here in this machinery, but the power is out, so we can't see it.
And then we bring the coconut from Alba Island to the factory. And then we start from there. This is the coconut.
Yeah, yeah.
So we will it here. And then until you shake the dust just fall down here. And the copper will go there. And it will go straight up there.
Okay.
Now it's soft. And it's on, it's going like.
And out of the copra, they make powder to feed the pigs. So here's where the oil ends up. It's down here before it's getting cleaned somewhere. And the power is off during the days because the power company don't want it on during the day, so they have to work during the nights. So what's left after they make the oil is this here that they blend and sell as firewood. So the locals keep or use it for cooking. So here they're building for the second generator. The first generator is off. And in the back we see the big tank for the oil. And they ship out like 24, 25 containers a month. Wow.
Of all of our territorial waters and islands that are in the Gilbert Group, in the Republic of Kiribati. Traditionally, we're from here, from the Gilbert Islands.
Yep.
And after the colonial period ended in 1979, we were given these areas by the British to as part of our nation. So traditionally, it's not been part of ours, but it was added to Kiribati at the on independence. And that's the Phoenix Islands, the Southern Line Islands, and the Northern Line Islands. And have our functions here.
The most important building, the Parliament Bar. It's not open now. All the offices, and here's the speakers of the Parliament.
They look at the.
And now we are at the Kiribati Museum to learn about their culture and their floating vehicles and their armor and all the different things. Not big, but good.